Thursday night baseball on the show as we join you from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball is next. Nate Carnes will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Nate Carnes coming on to pitch right now. 3-pitch guy. Not overpowering, 92 to 94 miles an hour, but he does have that overhand, call it a knuckle curveball. So, fastball, knuckle curveball, changeup. The key for Nate Carnes, having command of that knuckle curveball. If he has it, he could be really tough.
Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike one. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium, focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W, and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Pulled toward right center field. Burns will wait on it, and he's got it for the first out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Standing in, Ian Kinsler. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball down near the shoe tops. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Kinsler ahead on a 2-0 count. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Dero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not say complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball.
Hit to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
Batting third, captain Martin Maldonado.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And now a pitch on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Just underway here in Kansas City. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Burns. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
いやー、ケン
Well,
さ
he
ん
was
こ
on
ん
cruise
ばん
control,
はで
just
す。
needing one more out to get out of the
い
inning.
きなり
But
持
he
っ
came
て
up with
き
a
ました
plan.
ね。
Bases
バ
empty.
ックスク
He
リ
didn't
ー
have
ン
to think about shooting one to the opposite field or
伸び
shortening
ま
the
した
swing to move the
ね。
runners. He just wound
い
up
や、
and
さっき
let
の
her
で
rip.
も
A
ニュース
solo
は
shot
ほ
is
ん
the
ま
result.
にかなり信憑性が高いみたいですね。
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Head to head against Nate Carnes. He's 3 for 9. He also has 1 home run. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Gordon.
おー、これも入った。
And it's
お
out of here.
ー、2打席
Back-to-back
じゃなく
2-out
て
home
2者
runs.
連続。
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
ワオですね。あと、1、2、3、PS4、PSP 対応みたいなこと言ってるんですけど、これはでも
Boy,
うさ
not
ん
the way
くさ
you
いで
like
す
to
よね。
start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs.
それが
We'll
ほん
see
ま
if he
か
can
どうかは
regroup
ま
right
だあ
here.
れですけ
It's
ど。
not easy to sometimes come back from that.
PS4 はおそらく対応と思うんですけど、1からね、3までできるとかいうのがなんかなんとも
Simply
微
J
妙
Up
そう
was
な。
selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this
う
guy.
ん。
He has turned himself into an
まあ、
absolute
ほんまにで
superstar.
きたらすごいで
Everybody
すけ
knows
ど。
this guy's name. And kids are
わお、
loving
素晴らしい。
And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Hero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zipped right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
Into the box, Zach Kozar. No balls and 1 strike.
まあ、5万円ぐらいとはなんか言ってますけどね。まあ、2月にほんまにね、プレステミーティングが開催されるのかどうか、
And Kozar even in
多
the
分
count
す
at
るんちゃうか
1-1.
とは思うんですけどね。
1-1 pitch.
長島さ
And
ん
he
は
swings
さ、
on top of one here and chops it foul
いや
right
で
at
も
home plate.
間違いなくミーティングはあるんはあるんですけど、まあ、2月なのか3月なのか、多分その辺でありそうな気がするんですけどね。
The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's
いや、
gone.
負けにソ
And
ニ
it's
ーって
a foul ball.
E3 出ないって言ってるじゃないですか。
The
これ
1-2.
も最近出てないっていうね、ソニーね。ゲーム見本市、世界の、まあ、東京ゲームショウみたいな感じの。あれは参加せず独自でやるとか言ってるから。
Grounded back up the middle. Escobar on the move. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Angels are out in front 2-0.
セールやってますね。結構いろんなソフトが安くなってますけど。
What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, buckle up your seatbelts, everyone, because you're getting a chance to watch one of the best pitchers in this
カ
era.
ツオ
How
くん
about the
まあ
career
結構急に
ERA
ね、安売りセールもあるからわかんないですよ
under
ね。
1.00. Think about that. For every 9 innings pitched, this guy gives up 1 run or less. And if he continues to do that, he's going to set records and continue to win a boatload of games. It'll be interesting to see if he brings that repertoire into this one here today.
あ なんか研鑽的に気になるのあります、それ。
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
ああ、極みですよね。あれ、みんな低価格版で出てたんちゃいました。1と2が極みとかいう名前で出てましたよね。リメイク版みたいな。まあ安いっちゃ安いですね。まあ、中古がどんなもんかがちょっとわかんないですけど。ああ、0ね。なんか PS4 で全部できますからね。3も4も5も6も。やろう思えばね。昔はね、4で出てなかったから、あれ前3でしたっけね、あれ。やってたような気がするんですけど、2やったんかな。
Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
まあどれもまあ魅力はありますけどね。
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
ああ、ほんまですか。DL 版の方が安いですか。まあ、DL 版の場合はね、ディスクの入れ替えをせんでっていうのもあるし、まあ、落としてしまえば、すぐにプレイできますからね。まあ、その代わり、売ることができないっていう、そういうデメリットはあるんですけど、買いに行く手間が省けるっていうのがありますよね。24時間ね、いつでも買い物できるっていうのがあるし、そこが最大の魅力ちゃいます。
Fouled off. Ready with another
たまにめっちゃね、安売りしますからね。
Royals go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Here's Jeffrey Marte now, head-to-head against Nate Carnes.
それがまあね、販売戦略なんですけどね。安いとまあまあ、購買力が出ますからね、やっぱね。
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply toward the right side.
高いのはあんま下がってないのもあるんですけど。
And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Field shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field.
Wow,
there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
予約がね、ほんまに始まるんやったらもう、多分すぐ予約せんと、転売ヤーに買い占められる可能性あるんでね。だからまあネットで予約か、ゲオで予約とか、せんと、多分ネット系の予約はあっという間になくなってまうと思うんでね。結構早いですよ、ネット予約は。パッとこう入力してパッと買うようにせんと、そこをもう予約締め切りましたとか言って、それが結構ネットはあるんですよ。転売ヤーもね、売れんの分かってるから買い占めるんですよ。で、倍の値段で売れつけたりとか。まあ、5万やったらね、8万とか9万とか売り寄る可能性ありますからね。まあ、欲しい人はそらね、高手も出しますからね。電話でそれ予約できるの一番いいですね。フォンタクラブでしたっけ？フォンタ会員でしたっけ？なんかそんなんないとダメなんですよね。ゲオ専用の会員カードとかないんですよね、多分。ゲオクラブとかそんなんがあるんならね、あれなんですけど。フォンタカードってローソンでしたっけ、それ。なんか名前は聞いたことあるんですけど。ああ、そうやったんすか。ローソンあんまね、買わないから、あれなんすけど。ああ、年会費とかそんなあるんすか。特になしなんすかね。無料なんすかね。
This guy brings gold to the party, the ability to block balls, keep everything in front of him, shut down a running game, and massage his pitcher through 9 innings.
ああ、無料なんすか。
Here now is Cheslor Cuthbert. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
The 0-1 on its way. Grounder down the line.
ああ、それでできるやったらめっちゃ便利ですね。要は電話さえ繋がれば 予約できますもんね。まあ、それでできるなら楽っちゃ楽ですね。まあ、電話が話し中とかやったらやばいですけどね。回線が混み合って話し中になってるとか。
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alex Gordon, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season.
まあ、自分やったらどうでしょうね。ヨドバシ .com で見て予約ができるかですよね。もう速攻で予約終わりましたとか言われるとちょっとやばいんですけどね。それかやっぱ上心ですかね。おなじみの上心電気。まあ、あそこは基本もう店行かんと予約はできんはずやから。ヨドバシが無理やったら上心ですかね、やっぱ。
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
One and two, here it comes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Thursday night baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Striding in, Luis Valbuena. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's in there for a strike.
There's a cold strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he got him.
うわ、当たらん。
So one away now, and here's Ian Kinsler. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
ああ、そういや、2時ぐらいまで空いてましたっけね。
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
こっちのゲオもなんか2時か3時ぐらいまで空いてたような気がするんですけど。
Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again, ball 3.
アサシンクリード最新作もなんか PS5 で出すとかいうまた情報出てますね。ほんまかいなっていう感じですけど。アサシンクリードラグナロクとかいう名前らしいですね。ほんまかいないう感じですね。
The 3-2 one more time. He loses him on ball 4.
エレクトロニックアーツとか UBI とかスクエアとかアクティビジョンとか主要メーカーからなんかいろいろ 発表があるみたいな。リ
And
クエ
hey,
ス
it
ト。
was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out to left center field.
これは上がりすぎですかな。
At the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out, and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take
あ
a deep
でも
breath.
メジャー
You have to slow
21
the
がほん
ball
ま
down.
に
I
ね、
know you want to
同
be a
時発
hero.
売されるん
That
やった
pitch
らめっ
right
ちゃ
there,
楽しみです
great
けど。
executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
でもメジャーシリーズが出るにはちょっと早いような気がするんですけどね。毎年3月に出るやつが、急遽ね、まあ、10月とか書いてますけど、10月にほんまに出すのかどうかとかも、その辺がなんともね。まあ、グランツはもしかしたらね、可能性はありそうな気はするんですけどね。
I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Kinsler is off at first with 2 away.
メジャー出された日にはもうメジャーファンとしては買わんわけにはいかないですからね。
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Change up too low. He walked him.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in
まあ
the
値
game,
段
but
は多
sometimes
分
you
ま
have
あ
no
あれぐらい
choice.
は
On
す
the
るや
flip
ろう
side,
と
he
は
might
ね、
just get
思
in
う
his
ん
face
で、
a little bit out there,
そ
try
れ
to
はまあ
challenge
ま
him,
あ
wake him
も
up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it
う、
works.
ものやから値段はしますからね。
Digging in, Justin Upton. He singled his last time up. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
まあでもアイドルマスター、スターリップシーズンっていうのがなんか、2020年発売決定らしいですね。全然その、アイドルマスターっていうの知らないんですけど、PS4 版で出るらしいですよ。このアイドルマスターっていうのが結構人気あるみたいですね。名前は聞いたことありますけど。今日はでもようホームラン出ますね。
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Into the box now, Zach Cozart. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
結構あれはあれで人気らしいですよね。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1.
あれもバンダイ系でしたっけ、アイドルマスターって。
まあ、あれはあれで結構ファンが多いらしいですね。はは。 And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
あ、バンダイ。
So stepping in,
バンダイナムコですか。
hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one right down
アイ
Main
ドル
Street.
プロジェクトプロ
Stuff
デ
has
ュース
never
ゲ
been a
ームって
problem
書い
with
てま
his
す。
pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. That's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the harder to plate way
ラ
too
ブ
often.
ライブとかいうのあれどこのメーカーでした
Comes
っ
the
けあれ
0-1. And it's
あれも
fouled
結構
away.
人気ですよね。
Marte, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. 3 runs already home here. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Love ラブライブサンシャインとかやんでしたっけあれ。
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
あれも結構人気ですよね。そのラブライブサンシャインでしたっけ。
Payoff pitch one more time. And he fouls this one
ア
off.
ニメ化じゃないんです。アニメ化から来てるんですかね、あれは。
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base
ラ
on
ブ
ball.
ライブとはでちょっと調べてみましょうか。ウィキペディアで。
Stepping
ラ
in,
ブライブ。
Calhoun. 2 on, 2
これも
out
なん
for
か
a
で
here in
も
the third.
角川がやってんすかこれ。
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
は
Swing and a miss at a ball down.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch
あ、で
count
も
is
バン
above
ダイ
60.
ナム
That's
コと
not
サ
being
ン
too
ライズ
efficient with
と
your pitches.
角川系とかがやってるとか書い
Two
てます。
down, runners at first and second. Sent on the ground out to second. Mundisi picks it up. Throw is in time, and
そ
they're
れ
able
も
to
なん
avoid
かあ
the
れですね、
huge
漫
inning
画
here
と
as the
か
side is
小
retired.
説と
But the
か
Angels strike for 3, all coming
い
on
ろいろや
this
ってるんです
3-run
ね。
home run. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now a 5-0 Halos lead. Here's
あ
Alcides
あ、
Escobar, the shortstop. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch on its way. Softly hit here to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
ゲームも結構出てるんですね。スマホゲームとかビータでも出てたり。
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
そうですね。
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Now here it comes. He stays alive, still 2-2.
そうなんか、やってるんですか。早いですね。
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
チャラ男さんがよう出てるやつですね。チャラ男が多いとか言うて。あと、軽い男がとか言って。軽男さんとか言ってましたよね。軽々しい男とか。仲間の一人はめっちゃ軽いですよね、なんか。
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen.
Here
comes the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Lifted
down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball.
さすがやっぱスクエニですよね。
Now the 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. KC down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
新聞記者もやらしそうですよね。
2-0 count, the pitch.
言及処分。
3-0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
The 3-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Managers these days like to think of that 9-hole hitter as the second leadoff man, and he plays the role pretty well right here. Gets the leadoff double, and now he gives the real leadoff man a chance to bring him home.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making that slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Jesse Hahn answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Luis Valbuena now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hahn, originally from the state of Connecticut, he was taken in the 6th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy drafted in the middle rounds. He has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
体のでっかいキャラでしたっけ。筋肉マッチョみたい
な。Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off.
金髪のチャラ男さん、名前なんて言うんでしたっけ。
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
おっと。
Way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Simmons takes his lead at third with 1 away.
プロンプと。
これ
は引っ掛けた。けど1点は入る。それた。これは儲かりましたね。
And those are plays that cost you ball games.
まさかそれる
Losing
と
and then
は。
you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Standing in now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll take a look at ball one. A hit or two tries for him so far.
PS4 で出てるNBA 2K20 とかいうの、あれめっちゃリアルなバスケットゲームですよね。
Well, here's a guy we
あれ
know
も
is
毎
swinging it pretty well at
年
the
出て
plate
ます
lately,
けど
and
ね。
based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Outside and low, 3-0.
なんかもう実写のバスケ試合がこう展開されてるような感じですよ。めちゃくちゃリアルですからね、あれ。
And he misses with that one for ball four. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
八村塁さんが出てます。八村塁さん。有名選手です。バスケのことはわかんないですけどね。なんか体験版とかでね、やったことあるんですけど。
Looking at his career totals, Trout is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power backs in the league.
動きとか人間とかがめっちゃリアルですもんね。メジャー級にリアルですよね、あれも。
And it's 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
日本人初の相当うまいんでしょうね、それね。
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
まあアメリカへ打ったらNBA も人気スポーツですよね。昔なんかね、フリープレイかなんか出てたんしたかね。なんかのやつを落としてた記憶はあるんですよ。買ってたんですかね、あれなんかやってた記憶はあるんですよ。操作がなかなか難しくてね、覚えるのが大変でね。バスケのルールとかもあんま知らんから。
On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third.
多分前なんかフリープレイかなんかなってて、なんか落としてたような気もするような。
Here's Justin Upton now. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better.
おー、いった。うわー、アップトンさん。大当たり。打ちまくりですな。
So a 3-run blast to deep center here, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
めちゃくちゃ打ちますね。
We've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitter's meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
The windup and the 0-1. Scorched to third. Cuthbert has it. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Angels 9 and the Royals nothing.
ああ、この NBA の最新版、体験版があるんですね。
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
全世界で9000万本売れてるらしいですね。すごいですね、これ。シリーズ累計9000万本って書いて。NBA 公認バスケゲームって書いてますね。さすがやっぱ人気ですね。グラフィックとかもすごいですね。これね。ほんまに八村塁選手って書いてますね。オフィシャルアンバサダー就任って書いてますよ。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1.
ゲーム内でも八村選手が登場って書いてますね。
Digging in now, Paulo Orlando. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
すごいリアルですね、これ。バスケ好きはたまらんでしょうね、これ。
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one.
まあ、ある意味メジャーみたいなもんですよね。
How about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
体験版好評配信中って書いてますよ。Xbox とか、任天堂スイッチでも出てるんですね。
And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
これはでもなんか日本語化されてるみたいですね。
Slider up that he gets a call on. Fly ball right down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul
NBA
ball.
最新作が半額で売ってますね、今ね。そのさっきのなんとかセールで。全くわかんないですね。まあ、あれはあれでね、人気のスポーツやから。今なら半額で売ってますよ。まあちょっと体験版やってみるのもいいかもしれないですね。うわー、抜けていった。
And the Royals are in the hit column. He'll get it into second. The
Out.
tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2.
Well, clearly they challenged the guy they shouldn't have right there. He's got a missile launcher for an arm, so when he saw him trying to stretch a double, he unleashed one to cut him down, so probably won't be doing that again in this one.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at a strike
結構
right down the
海
middle.
外っ
It's
て
0-1.
まあバ
Looking
ス
to
ケも
put the
そうで
ball
すけ
in
ど、
play here. He went down on
アイス
strikes
ホ
in his
ッケー
first
と
at
か、
bat.
ラグビーとか、ああいうのも人気ですもんね。日本ではあんまりね、人気がないんですけど。
Fastball fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
一応 PS ストアでね、そういうアイスホッケーとか、まあ今言ったね、バスケとか、ラグビーもそうですけどね、いろいろあるんですよね。
Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're down 9-0. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Lifetime against Jesse Hahn.
でもバスケってエレクトロニックアーツも出してますよね。NBA ライブなんとかとかいう。
First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer, but it gets
それとだから今言ったもう一個のバスケのやつが結構人気あるみたいですね。
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. So his day is fully over now as you get a look at the pitching line for the Kansas City starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle.
Wow.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it.
結構EA が出してるスポーツゲームもちょこちょこあるんですよ。
Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
あっちのね、NBA なんとかっていうのも結構人気があるみたいですけどね。
1-0 pitch on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Calhoun leads off first with one away. 2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Now the 2-1. Down the third base.
Wow.
But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion.
バスケから
3-2
野
count. You
球
send
か
the
ら
runner, and
ね、
if it's
サ
a
ッ
bad
カー
pitch,
から
it's ball 4.
アイスホッケーとかラグビーとかね、いろんなスポーツありますからね。
Line to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
自分はやっぱ一番ね、野球が好きやから。
There are 2 aboard now.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
サッカーもね、FIFA とかウイニングレブンもやってたんですけどね。去年から勝ってないんですけど。毎年あれも買うてましたけどね。 うわお、振ってもうた。
In the dirt here, goes to third with
Wow.
it, and he
これはア
nails
ウ
him
ト
at
でしょ。
third. Great throw.
ガチャー。サッカーももうええかなみたいになってきたからね。まあ、FIFA もリアルはリアルなんですけど、なんかちょっと
Here comes the
物
nothing
足り
and
へ
two
んという
pitch.
か。
Now a big swing
Oh,
by
いった。
Valbuena, and he connects. This is carrying well
大村。
over the bullpen
Oh,
and
当たり。
gone. So a two-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the blowout continues.
特大ホームランですね。気持
Here's
ち
the
悪い
second
ぐらい打つん
baseman
で
Ian
すけど、
Kinsler.
11
As
点
the
で
first
すよ。
pitch here's a bit high. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2
5
at
回
bats
で
so far.
11点って珍しいですね。
The 1-0 home. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. Angels are out in front, 11-0. In is Jorge Soler. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
これ Amazon で今バスケのさっきの見てるんですけど、結構評判いいんですね、これね。
Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
値段はまあまあ7000円ぐらいしますけど、中古でも6000円するんですけど、高いですね、これ。なかなかな値段じゃないですか。おー、上がってますか。
Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there, 1 away. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just 1 hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well, putting it mildly. Into the box, Chesler Cuthbert,
評判はいいみたい
1
です。
after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
ああ、去年の9月に出てるんですね。
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
野球が3月やったら、バスケは9月なんですかね。サッカーとかもだいたい9月、10月ぐらいですもんね。新作出んの。こうスポーツによってね、発売時期があるから。
Pop straight up, and Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
いろいろまあ、あるんですな。NBA ライブ19っていうのもあるんですね、やっぱ。ゲオ1000倍って書いてますよ。ゲオ1000倍。こんなん売ってんすね。
The 1-0. Taking strike one on the inside corner.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to lead like
し
that,
かも
this is going to be a
1150
tough
円って
day.
書いてます。ゲオ1000倍。なんでこんな安いんでしょう。謎の商品ですね。NBA ライブ19ですか？これ20ないんですかね？しかも北米版って書いてますね。19があったら20もありそうですけど、出てないんですかね。まあ、サッカーで言うたら、FIFA かウイイレかみたいな感じなんですかね。二大メーカーが出すバスケゲームみたいな。まあ、どっちはどっちで、まあ、とこ悪いとこあるんかもしれないですけど。これはいいけど、これはこっちの方がいいとかなんか、あるんかもしれないですね。
Balbuena will put this one away and the side is retired. KC down in order. They trail in this one 11-0.
いろいろありますな。
Ready once again, Martin Maldonado. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old P-sack and climb the ladder.
0-1, here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing his runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Here it comes on 1-1. 2-1. picked him up. King over to his left. Makes the play, one away.
The left fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
トラちゃん。なんかタラちゃんみたいな感じですね。
First pitch on its way to Upton. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Maldonado leads off second with one gone in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. Orlando is right there as he takes it for the second out.
The batter, number 7,
Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging the ball pulled hard down the line and left. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases.
打線がえらいことになってますよ。
In at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Jeffrey Marte, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. One pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
家が出しているバスケゲームはもう一つあれみたいですね。これやったらもう片方の方がいいとか書いてますね。比べるとちょっと落ちるとか書いてますけど。
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of getting in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Bounce it to the left side. Cuthbert gloves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9. Due up in the home half.
FIFA かウィーレがどっちがええみたいな感じですけど。まあでもやっぱりその2系なんとかっていう方が比べたらやっぱり飛び出てるみたいですね。人によったらそっちよりこっちがとか言う人もいますけど。まあこの辺はなんともあれですけど、まあ見てるとそういう意見が多そうですね。まあそのもう一個の方はちゃんと日本語化されてるらしいから、やりやすさ的にはやっぱそっちの方がいいみたいですね。まあサッカーもね、FIFA ウィーレどっちがええねんって言われたら難しいですもんね。FIFA は FIFA でね、実名っていうところがでかいんですけど、ウィーでもね、リアルはリアルやけど、実名な人もおれば、架空な人もおるから、あれがちょっと気になる人もいるでしょうね。 まあでもグラフィック的にはやっぱウィーレの方が上なような気がするんですけどね。まあ日本ではウィーレやけど、海外やったら FIFA っていうなんかね、なってますからね。まあ、どっちもどっちですよね。ええ面もあるけど、悪い面もあるという。実況に関してはやっぱウィーレがダントツいいですもんね。ジョン・カビラ氏と、もう一人の日本人。実況はすごいですよね。FIFA の実況がほんま物足りんくてね、なんか同じような感じやから。北沢剛さんでしたっけ、剛さん。ロン毛の頭の。二人の実況解説すごいですもんね。
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
FIFA の場合はね、なんかこう、実況してるけど、なんかこう、カットせんというか、ロン毛の北沢さん。
Into the box, Raul Mondesi.
結構実況が物足りんから言うて、英語の実況に変えてる人もいますけどね。何言ってるかようわからんっていう。
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Seth Maness enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Seth Maness.
So striding forward now, Cole Calhoun. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
あら、壺に入りましたか。ロン毛北沢さん。ロン毛のって言ったら爆笑しましたよ。顔の黒い北沢さんとか。
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at two out of the zone before that. So clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
The 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. Cuthbert fields it cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. One away, and here's the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons. First offering on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Good pitch right there from the reliever.
あ、し
Tough
か
for
も、
hitters to do much with pitches in that
そ
location
の
unless they're
NBA ライ
looking for
ブ
it.
20っていうのがなんか発売中止になってるらしいですね。EA が出す予定やった。結局、去年はその、もう一個のやつしか出てないって書いてますね。だから結局、毎年出てんのがもうこの 2K20 っていうタイプしか出てないみたいですね。開発やめてるとか書いてます。その辺が謎ですね。なんで作ってたのに中止されたのか。毎年だから9月に出しとったらしいんですけど、なんか去年は出してないらしいんですよ。
Ground ball foul down the left side. Another full count pitch home. Popped him up.
何があったんでしょうね。いや、こっちでも調べてもね、発売日で検索しても出てこないんですよ。
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach the end.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The next 0-2 is in there, a called strike 3. Angels are gone in order, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
だから最新作的にはその 2K シリーズが出てないって感じですね。
Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and
まあ
hopefully a
今後
long ball to
出さ
get
な
them
いの
back into this
か
one.
いずれ出すのかその辺はわかんないですけどね。未だに出てないみたいですからね。だから通形的には、まあ、独占っていうかね、バスケゲームはうちしか出してないみたいな感じやから、バスケ好きとしてはもうそれしか出てないから、みんなそれ行くでしょうね。まあ、そっちのね、ライブファンの人らは出してほしいけど出してくれんから、2K 行くかみたいな感じで。
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
ああ、でも過去にもなんか一回発売中止があったみたいですね。で、途中からまた出したりとかしてたみたいですね。
3-2 full count. And here's the 3-2 from him. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base. So we'll see if they can get something going here.
2年間出てなかったみたいですよ。で、2013年からまた発売しだして、13、14、15、16が出てないですね。16なく、16出てるんですかね。16年は出てないですかね。結局最終19で止まってる感じですよね。あんまりでもウィキペディアも持ってないですね。
He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well.
あんまりでも公式サイトも更新されてないような感じです。
Over 70% so far in this outing.
あ、でも 2K20 の方は日本語版公式サイトとかありますもんね。その辺がやっぱちゃいますね。
Upton's under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
まあ NBA 公認ゲームとか言ってるぐらいですからね。
Now batting, designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0 up around the face.
ああ、やっぱりどっちの方がおすすめですかって聞いてる人もいますね。まあそら2つあったらね、知らん人からしたらどっち勝ったらいいんですかってなりますもんね。
Is taken strike one. The 1-1.
うわー、抜ける。
On a line, that's a base hit. Burns rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate. And they are now on the board, though still well behind.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs
そん
going
な感
forward.
じですよね。まあでも、やっぱり 2K の方がおすすめとか書いてますね。操作感が良くて、やりやすいとか書いてますね。チャレンジで。ああ、間違えた。ちょっともう大谷さん変えますわ。っていう風に書いてる人は多いですね。まあそのライブの方はやっぱ海外版のみで英語しかないって書いてますね。その代わりまあ英語やからライブの方は難しいがいい。 まあだから最終は 2K の方が無難って感じですかね。
Here now is Chesler Cuthbert. He grounds it sharply to third.
ああ、間違えた。
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. Royals settle for just the one. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now.
この
It's the
2K シリー
Angels
ズっても
12
とも
and the
と
Royals 1.
セガから出てたんですね。
Ready for another shot now. Ian Kinsler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats
し
to
か
this
も
point.
NBA 公認ゲームとなったと書いてますね。
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Where this one almost
ま
in
さか
books
セ
the
ガが
story
出して
was
たとは、
clearly the
しかも
long
ドリー
ball.
ムキ
What
ャ
are
ス
your
トで
thoughts on this offense,
出してた
fellas?
らしいですよ。
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great
まあ
approach.
途
No one
中
really
か
chased
ら
today.
ね、セガか
Really
ら
stayed staunch
2K スポーツ
on
って
their
とこ
ability
が
to
担
get that
当になっ
pitcher to
て、
come into the heart of the plate.
毎
They
年
did
出してま
damage
すね。
with it.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses 1 and 2. And he lays off a pitch
う
outside
ん
as、they
ブリ
draw
キャス
even
で
at
出て
2
た
and
らしい
2.
ですよ。これでも、日本で発売してないのもあるみたいですね。
2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Very much a laugher to this point in the contest as you get a look at the line score. 12-1, our score in the late stages of this one. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Martin Maldonado, so far 2 for 3 in this one.
まあだから今現在やったらやっぱ 2K が無難なんでしょうね。
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes
う
in this
ー
inning.
ん、まあ
He looks
全世
really
界で
sharp
シ
out
リ
there,
ーズ累
guys.
計9000万本売ってるらしいですから。すごいですね、これ。世界で最も売れてる NBA 公認バスケットボールゲームって書いてますよ。9000万本ってすごい数ですね。
Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
桁がちゃいますね。
Obviously looking
9000
to pull
万
the
本って
baseball right there.
ほ
Out
ぼ
in
1
front on
億
that
本い
off-speed
きそうで
pitch.
すよね。
This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. We'll see Alex Gordon to start things out when we come back. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 12 and the Royals 1. Ready now, Alex Gordon. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Alex Gordon.
Now a pitch on the way.
ちょっと体験
Good
版やって
changeup
み
there
まし
to
ょうか
start
ね、
him,
一
but
回。
it drops a little low for ball
まあ、
one.
体験版出てるらしいんで。
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. The 1-1.
体験版ちょっと落としてみましょう
He
か
had
と。
some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that,
多分でもだいぶ昔にね、過去作
he's gonna have a
フ
really
リー
nice
プレイにな
career
って
on
て
the
落
mound.
としてた
Not
と思う
everyone
ん
is
ですよ
gifted
ね。
with a
多
fastball
分。
like that.
ちょっと見てみますけど。
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for
ああ、
strike
なんか
one.
ね、いろい
He's
ろと
0 for
興味を
2 in
持
the
ってし
ballgame
まうん
so
ですよ
far.
ね、なんか。
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Standing in now, Michael King. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
メジャー開幕まであと66日らしいですよ。シーズン開幕まで。
The 0-1. And that one just missed
で
outside.
も今回の
I
メ
think
ジャ
if
ー
he
20の
executes
方
that
が
pitch
先
on
取り
the
でき
corner
ますの
instead of
で、
off of it, he probably gets some pretty
シ
weak
ーズ
contact,
ン開
if
幕
any.
前からプレ
He
イでき
jammed
ま
him
すから
pretty
ね。
hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
2-1 to the
MLB
Royals
ジャパン
first
っていう
baseman.
とこですね。これ公式のあれですよね。
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from Kauffman Stadium right after a quick break. Here's Justin Upton now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck outside last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. The 2-1 home. Clips the zone low and outside for a strike. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
ケンさんあれですね、ゲーミングモニターいいですなって言ってますね、これ。IO データから出る 20.7 型のゲーミングディスプレイ。
First pitch of the at bat. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And that's off the plate and high, 2-0 now.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
2-0 pitch on the way. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now the 2-1. Hot shot towards the hole. And a knock forward this time.
あれは確かに魅力的ですよね。
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
いやー、でも12点も取るってすごいですね。なかなかこんな点取れないですからね。珍しいですね。あはーん、当たらん。
Striding into the box, Cole Calhoun, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
甘い。
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Orlando is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels leave one, but don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't fill in your chances.
最終回に来ましたね。結構なんかめっちゃ長くやってる感じなんですけどね。
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch.
だいぶこうベラベラ喋ってたから余計長いかもしれないですけど。打線がこんだけ打ってたから余計に時間もかかるっていうのあるんですけど。もうすでに8時回ってますもんね。
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bases are empty, one man out. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Hit to first.
よいしょ。
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Right fielder number 16, Orlando.
And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul.
なかなかこんなんはないですか。貴重ですね。圧勝ですね、ほんまにこれは。
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row.
Wow.
Really good slider in this one.
KC down to their final strike in this one.
99対0。
Ground ball sent back up
おー
the
し
middle.
ゃとった。
Dives. What a stop.
今のは素晴らしいプレーです
And
ね。
just like that, this
好
one
プレーで
is
すね。
over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point.
今のはもうドンピシャでしたね。
12-1 at the end of this one. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out
大
to an
谷
early
さん
lead
も
in
ガ
the
ッツ
first
ポー
and
ズ出
never
ました
looked
ね。
back. Shohei Ohtani with his 4th win this season as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Nate Carnes permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight.
いやー、ドンピシャで
Please act. This is Matt
飛び
Vasquez
込
and
め
you've
まし
been
たよ。
watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
大谷さん勝ちですね。これで4勝目ですね。
3 hours and 35 minutes. A reminder that Boyles Express buses for downtown, Brown Center, Midtown, Plaza, Brookside, and Waldo are available for 1 hour after the final out on Lancer Lane along the third base side of the stadium.
まあ、打線がとにかく援護しまくっとったんでね。このアップトンさんもよう打ちましたもんね。いやー、やっぱりメジャーは面白いですね。アップアップアップと。この前言ってたブルブルブルブルブルドッグみたいな感じですね。みんなも豪快に打ちまくってましたね。これでもう打率めっちゃみんな上がってますよ。まあ大谷さんもね、結構投げてたんで。 この1点はまあまあしゃあないですけどね。トントントントンアップと。まあ最後はこのね、ショートがドンピシャで取ったんで、気持ちよく終わりましたね。シモンズ。結局大谷さん6回途中まで投げましたね。まあでもなんやかんやヒット2本しか打たれてないですからね。すごいですね、これ。見事にロイヤルズ打線を抑えましたね。12安打12得点ってすごいですね。効率のいい取り方ですね。いやー、これは良かったですね。完全試合。スタミナが結構いりますからね。最後まで投げなあかんから。もう、レベル上がりまくってますね。これでまあ、また勝ったんで、首位走ってますよ、今んとこ。あちゃちゃちゃちゃ。今んとこね、11勝3敗で、独走中ですよ。まあ、3.5 しかね、離れてないんですけど、貯金がたっぷりありますね。いやー、いい感じですな。うん。さあ、じゃあこの辺にしますか。さあ、ちょっと飯を食べますわ。はーい、お疲れ様でした。ではではでは、飯タイムへ、はーい。お疲れ様です。